Hi, this is Tamara Patzer. I want to tell you a little bit about my story so that you can get an idea of why mentoronlinemagazine.com was born and why I think it's so important, especially in today's world when we all need mentors. Let me just tell you a little bit about myself. First of all, welcome to mentoronlinemagazine.com. I'm 53 years old and I'm college educated, and I spent the majority of my life as a single mother of three children. I often consider myself a late bloomer, but that's only partially true. I graduated from high school a year early and I went to college, but I made a life choice that slowed my path to success by, let's say, 15, 20 years maybe. I got married at age 19, had a baby at 20, and was divorced at age 22. By age 22, I was a high school graduate with a year of college, a 2-year-old, and very low self-esteem. After a cold winter in my hometown in Oregon, I took my daughter on a cross-country Greyhound bus trip with less than $50 in my pocket. There, I joined my parents who had moved to the west coast of Florida. I found a minimum wage job and I worked hard. Back then, minimum wage was $2.65 an hour. So you can imagine how hard it was to move out of my parents' house and move into a place that was $400 a month. It was extremely difficult. I really liked Florida, but within 2 years, my mother died and my father went back to Oregon. I was alone. No support system, no real friends. So after supporting my daughter on my own, I met the father of my two sons, and I spent a turbulent few years balancing a bad relationship with a teenager and two babies born 17 months apart. By the time I was in my early 30s, I knew I had to go back to school because I was only making $7 an hour. So I went back to school. I went to Eckerd College, Program for Experienced Learners, and I graduated with a bachelor's degree in creative writing and business back in 1997. I started working as a newspaper editor, and during that time, I also earned a master's degree in mass communications and instructional technology. You're probably thinking, whoa, what a weird background. So I began my job juggling to earn more to make ends meet. Believe me, I was juggling. I was a newspaper editor and a college professor. At times I worked full-time as an editor and drove hundreds of miles each week to teach at 3 different university campuses. One year I drove 65,000 miles. I was tired. Did I say I was tired? I was exhausted. And I started asking myself, why? Why am I working so hard? What am I working for? Is this the way it's supposed to be? Is it supposed to be this difficult? I needed my mother, but she was gone. I needed a mentor, a wise advisor and friend, but they were far and few between. Over the years, though, I've been lucky, and there have been many women and men who stepped up and provided me with support, encouragement, and guidance to help me move forward. So that's what Mom's all about. Mom is there, and I want to share more of my adventures and insights about these remarkable mentors who've helped me, and I'll help you too. Recently, with the advent of social media, my life has really improved because now I have a support system I can tap into at any time, day or night. So it's with this in mind that Mentor Online magazine was born. Wouldn't it be great if you had Mom giving you some sage advice, a shoulder to lean on, and some step-to-step guidance about how to improve your life, how to move from being an employee to an entrepreneur, from being exhausted to joyful? Know this, Mom is here for you. And really, it's with my sincerest thanks that I want to thank you for reading this and for subscribing to Mom and for helping me. I'm Tamara Patzer. I'm the founder and publisher of mentoronlinemagazine.com, Mom. And I really mean it. Mom is here for you.